First of all, congratulations. 3 points. Fair to say it was a hard-working win, or?
Absolutely. The game demand a man-to-man game, and so demanding, and they ask you to play a game like we are not used to, and had to play more, not direct, but more third mans, and they did really, really well. And of course, the first half was good, really good, really, really good. And the turning point, the second half, is when we could score the third goal. We react like normally it's a machine there, and after we conceded the goal, and after it was more difficult.
After 6-7 minutes, you made an extra team meeting. You took Erling Haaland first out, and then you were 6-7 players around. Was that then the message to go more directly?
We should link more than him. When a team make man-to-man, you should link more to know the closest man that you have, the next one. And in that situation, like they decide to play man-to-man, you have to play more than Erling.
Did you feel that was surprising that Brighton did that, or wasn't that the players were not 100% prepared for what they expected the first 5 minutes?
No, we thought about that because the man-to-man. The other option is for example, against Tottenham, they didn't do it like this, but Nottingham Forest, they did it. So in terms of it's few teams in the world that can play like this man-to-man, and they have the physicality with Caicedo, and all of them, they have a good quality. I said yesterday in my press conference. So one of the toughest opponents we can face right now for the way they play, because with the ball they are so really good. All of them, they have incredible quality, and without the ball, they demand you one thing, that you don't have time. Everyone is there. The man free is Ederson. That's all. And this type of game, that is more difficult to face.
3 goals, 1 penalty, and then 2 great skill from Erling using all his attributes, and Kevin De Bruyne with a fantastic technique on his goal. Talk us through the skill they're showing there on those goals.
Yeah, it was really good, and the game was with 2-1 was so tight, difficult, and the quality Kevin made the difference. Yeah, really good, really difficult.
Last question, going to Dortmund on Tuesday. You're still through, but how important is that game for you?
Well, when I finish first, we have to win or draw or lose, for no difference 2 goals. And of course, we're going to try to win the game. But today was important after the game in Anfield. So now is to try to secure the first place and focus in the Premier League. The job is done. You never know in the draw last 18. Maybe it's better to finish first or second. It's not the point. The point is we are in qualify, and now we have 3 games left before the World Cup, and have to finish the business.
Just last question is that when you sum up a season, is it games like this against Brighton that you think back, well, we took 3 points instead of everybody talking about the big games against the big teams?
Brighton, it was so difficult the last years, since Graham Potter last years, and this year as well with Roberto. Yeah, tough, really, really tough game. We know it, and but at the end we did what you had done. So this type of games, I know how difficult it is for the players. I said at halftime. So guys, it's so difficult. So you have to be strong because they demand a lot.